The weather is heating up and that means it's time for a roasting. I just got done watching Gen X Gamer's video about that bum hobo Albo and that failed father Dean TV. He made a lot of great points in his video, but you wasted your breath. Because trying to prove points to these two imbeciles is like arguing against a rock. You got a homeless bum who has nothing better to do than to put on stupid propeller hats and act like a retard. And then you have a guy who is too stupid to realize that his friends are setting him up for humiliation. Very much like that in the closet mongoloid Luis Diarrhea did when he welcomed Tony Thank Google Daily onto his channel, and they were all praising him. They were all practically ducking Tony's sick. And I know you are all slow, so change the letters around in those two words that don't make sense, morons. At any rate, Gen X Gamer, it was a good roasting, but you could do better. Now Slotham says you are behaving like a snitch, but I don't agree with him. I would like to see bad things happen to both of them simply because they deserve it. Very much the way that Darius Truxton deserves it. In the end, I just want to see the world burn, and I don't care who gets burned. I just want to see their misery. Grant you, I won't do it myself because I just want to laugh. But I will let other people like you put the ideas into people's heads to make it happen, and I will laugh. And it will be funny, and we'll laugh some more. Now let's talk about what's happening between Canadian Gamer, Alpha Nerd, and Master System Marceau. This beef is obviously not S tier because Canadian Gamer keeps deleting his roasts. I don't even know what to call that type of behavior, but I can tell you it's bitch made. Alpha Nerd has some good rants, but he is stopping short of really unleashing his rage, which he needs to do to entertain us. Everything else that Alpha Nerd does is boring and unwatchable. But the moment he roasts, he becomes entertaining. Now let's talk about Master System Marceau. This guy is a moron. He is buddying up to scum like Hobo Albo and even making friends with Retro Bro, if you recall. Master System Marceau was deeply butthurt when Retro Bro started clowning on MSM's wife. It was hilarious. And even MSM's wife came onto Twitter to take on the Retro Bro. Now MSM is buddying up to the Retro Bro and it's comedy gold. This community is so moronic that it's almost sad. But strangely it's funny at the same time. Now let's talk about D. Reed the Wigger. Oh, by the way, he hates it when people call him Wigger and Wankster, and he easily gets triggered. So keep doing it, guys, and let's have a little fun with him. He's 44 years old and dresses like a 13-year-old. It's funny and cringe at the same time. Donald Reed, you are no gangster, so stop trying to pretend to be. And nobody, literally, nobody, cares about your trophies. Now I'm going to address Albert Menendez, the homeless piece of trash. You said in your video that I actually do give a F, but you're wrong. I do give a F, but only about me. Not about you or anyone else for that matter, so there you go. The reason I don't use my real voice or face is because it's pretty clear I don't have to. You'll watch my uploads regardless, and that's my goal. Mission accomplished, hobo.